back with another one and another one and another one, man. This is What We're All Thinking podcast, stories behind the craft. I got a What We're All Thinking veteran, SOB member, one of my favorites. He get on my nerves sometimes. I gotta put him in the chokehold sometimes, but you know it's all love. Without further ado, man, go ahead and introduce yourself.
Beginning of a new era. Baby BNE. New era life. Yeah. What do you say? SOB veteran. Yeah. We stand on business.
All the way. So how you feeling, man? Welcome back to the pod.
Bless. I'm here. I'm alive. So shit. We breathing. We still pushing. We still going.
Yeah, for sure.
We
We,
good.
we did a lot in the last half of the year last year, man. And a lot of people was happy to see you back outside.
Yeah.
Happy to see you doing your thing again. Cause I ain't gonna lie, a lot of people was
Worried.
worried and crossing their nuts on you,
Yeah.
if I could put it that way.
Um.
So give us a little insight on what's been going on, man.
Lately, I ain't gonna lie. Then it was looking crazy because I was looking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Like I had lost myself for a while, but I had let it show. I ain't had no problem with letting it show, cause in the end, like I came back, like I'm back, like I ain't leave. But now I just feel like it's a like when I spoke to you last, I feel like I told you I felt like I had a fuel, like a fire under my feet now. Um, I'm just ready to go. I'm ready for whatever. I don't. I ain't worried about no opinions really. I'm zoning all of that. The whole like Orlando like catastrophe, the whole the whole all the rumors and everything. I ain't really worried about the talk. I just want to let it show.
Yeah, for sure. I think from how, cause we talked a lot off camera before, but I feel like you got a lot so fast. So it's like he already blew already. He already got past his time. His time is over.
Hmm.
So how you feel about when people say that? Like, cause people already think you was supposed to be gone, supposed to be signed, all this other stuff.
No, it's crazy. Like when I was at the prime of my buzz or with that buzz, I was 16 years old, 17 years old. So all that hype to a 16 and 17-year-old, you just all you see is like camera lights and flashes. You're not focused on the the dirty like what you don't expect to happen. You're not worried about that. All you see is, bro. I was in high school. Like I seen like camera lights and flashes and in the hallway they saying my song to me, like stuff like that. I'm not worried about like no business, the business part or nothing, or the stuff that's gonna affect me later on. So when it all died down, I was just like, shit. I was really trying to find my pocket, like find my sound and everything. So I was really trying stuff out. I wasn't really, and you can't really say I found myself then either, and that was my sound or anything. Like that's what they was liking, yeah. But I was really still trying to find me. Like I'm 16, 17, so it's like I still had a lot of work to do on me. But then when everybody like I seen that it was dying down, like they weren't really a certain pocket did like you always gave me your feedback on what you thought. Like Beast Mode is one of them songs that was not one of my like top songs, but you love that song.
I love that
Like,
song.
you know what I'm saying? Like my music ain't for I ain't gonna say it's for everybody. Like I'm so diverse that you don't know who it's for. I don't know.
Definitely. So you know, I'm bringing cat out of the bag because this was something that a lot of people was going crazy about, especially when you did it because you did a lot of stuff a lot of people were scared to do.
Mm-hmm.
So we talk about the low cut phase, the bald head phase,
Mm-hmm.
because everybody was very like, why?
The bald head, uh, Tupac. Like for some reason, and I'm young. Like I wasn't even alive when Tupac died. And it's just like I got an old soul though, from whatever like my mom played. My mom ain't play Tupac, but like the R&B side from my mama, and then my dad like he played all the like old music like old head Bone Thugs and Harmony and Tupac and Big and everybody else, but it just I don't know. I got an ear for music too. Like ever since I was young, I had an ear. But Tupac, for some reason, as I got older, and then like watching his movies and learning more about him, the influence just got like stronger, and I don't know. It just got like emotion. I got like emotionally attached to him, Cause like Wayne my favorite rapper, but I feel like Tupac my spirit animal, if that makes sense.
Mm.
So it's like let me do, and then I don't know if you knew like in the '90s in New York, it was regular for them boys to like have bald heads as teenagers. Like they wasn't like it was a style. Really, I just did something and brought it back. That Florida niggas, I ain't even gonna just say Florida niggas. Our era of niggas, like these new niggas, like new cats or whatnot, they just scared to do. I'm not scared to do it, and I knew I was gonna get feedback and criticism and all of that. I wasn't scared about it though. I wasn't worried about it. I knew it was gonna be like, oh, like what the fuck, but I ain't know like how it was though. Yeah, they was going crazy. I wasn't tripping. I was laughing at it honestly, but some people got it. Like some people like y'all don't see bro vision. Like y'all don't see it.
I was one of those people because I definitely, because they know Nate is a BNE fan.
Yeah.
So they're going to call and be like, what the hell did this
What you
dude
got
just
going
do?
on?
Yeah. Is he going crazy? Do we need to take him to a hospital or something?
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, bruh. You got to see it through. It's a real rapper. I think, like I said Pooh is a better freestyler, but you in that conversation too.
Crazy thing is, I don't even freestyle. Like
Really?
I write everything, but I can freestyle. Like if I'm playing around with it, that's the only time I would freestyle. But what's crazy? I freestyle the end of my verses. Like I write everything, but if I'm in the studio or something and I don't have these couple of bars figured out at the end, and I'm just into it and it's flowing, it'll come out. And I ain't write that. It just
Mm,
so you can't. I guess you could say that.
definitely. So now, fast forward, we get to the SOB experience. I always like to talk to my SOB members about the SOB experience.
SOB.
So, how was the SOB experience for you? And because you've been to both shows,
Mm-hmm.
you performed at both. The one you was a special guest, the second one you was actually on the show. You
On
was
the
a
show.
part of the process.
Right.
So, tell us about the SOB experience for you.
I ain't gonna lie. The first one, I wasn't myself there, but you brought me back like in a way. You was like motivating me like throughout the whole thing, like pushing me like throughout the whole thing. So like I just had to go out there and yeah, and I threw the hat off. I remember I threw the hat off,
Mm-hmm.
show my bald head. I came with the mask, the red mask. Like people, I'm walking up on folks like, who the hell this is? And then I pull my mask. Oh, BNE ass. Like, of course it's you. Of course you doing some crazy shit, some weird shit like this. So it's like, but SOB, we knock it out the park every time.
Definitely.
Stand on business yeah.
Yeah, I feel like the mask was a good thing.
Shout out Peter. Shout out Pharaoh. I ain't gonna lie. Every time I go to SOB, like that's what I be looking forward to seeing.
Yeah,
And my brother.
everybody be looking forward to see that boy. But yeah, when I seen you, and it was just like you didn't want everybody to look for you.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to come and just be who you are,
Mm-hmm.
an artist. I think. And when you took off the hat, I felt like it was like that was like your therapy, cause it was a
It felt
passion.
good. It
Yeah,
felt
the
good.
passion, how you felt about it,
Mm-hmm.
the way you was rapping, you was in people's face.
Yeah.
I never seen that side.
Mm-hmm.
So when you did it, it was like, okay, he really into it. And a lot of people was speaking good of that performance.
It was that record too. I did
Yeah,
say today that night. I think.
yeah, we gonna get into that a little bit because that record really brought everything back in full circle
Mm-hmm.
because it really showed your side of the story.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, how was the second SOB experience for you?
Mo turn. I had that damn up for grabs going then. That was hard. Uh,
The beat
really, I
was
had that.
crazy on that bit too.
What? Shout out my boy Lovie. Um, yeah, that was crazy. I came with the drip on and shit. I had some supporters out there in the crowd. I brought some new faces and everything, which I don't know, it's just crazy. I took me like a shot or two. I don't drink. I took like a shot or
I'm
two,
with you on that, no drinking.
but that drink, look, that one shot did have me off the stage though. I don't think I performed on stage.
No, you didn't.
I think I was in the crowd, but yeah, crazy. Both of them was crazy. Next one gonna be crazy. I know you're gonna have another one. So
It's coming soon. I'm working out the kinks right now. We got some things coming. So now let's talk about the tracks, man. Cause you had a lot of tracks going through that run. You had Overgraph, Save the Day,
uh-huh,
Thuggin' on My Lonely.
uh-huh. That
My
project that
February 14 project that you
mhm.
dropped. So give us your thought process about how you went about going with all them tracks and things you was doing?
Really, with that was so love. That was that project was called Love Me Not. I Don't Give a Fuck. Really, that was just like putting out some shit that I know that they wasn't really like looking forward to, but I just it felt that was like therapy, like you said, like that was like a therapy project type shit. It was just to try something out, like give them this, give them that. But really, it was like a Valentine's Day project too, because I had like a lot of like love themed music
And
on
I
there.
respect that because a lot of artists be scared to put that side. I don't know why. Every time I get a drill rapper in here or a rapper that don't use auto tune or sing, I be like, bro, why you don't just try that out?
Right.
You never know what can happen. I feel like you and Pharaoh do a good job of playing with sounds.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Like
yeah.
y'all not scared
He
of.
actually told like I ain't gonna lie, Pharaoh like inspired me to do something like that. I gotta put some on chest.
Yeah. So after you did that, so why you named it that? Love me not.
Love
I
me.
don't give a
Cause
fuck.
literally, like that's how I feel. Feel like that's just what Orlando give off to me. Like my city give off to me. Like I don't feel love from everybody. I feel love in like certain here and there. Like of course, like I have my main people who like been there through the whole thing, or I just met them and we still like they still embrace me like in a different way that I feel like I know them forever. But it's some people that I just feel like I knew you too, but I don't know you.
Mm. I mean, everybody has their own way of how they feel about Orlando. Everybody feel like Orlando tossed them to the side. Everybody feel like Orlando loves them, but they don't love them. Orlando just don't fuck with them. Period. Or
You know
they
the difference with me though is crazy because I was a kid. You can't say that I I didn't go about it right or anything. Like I'm 16, 17. You expect me to like have my business together at 16, 17? Not saying that it's not possible, but I didn't. And that's not what I was focused on. But you can't shun me out of the whole shit because of mistakes that I made when I was 16, 17.
mm,
So that's what don't sit right with me. But it's all good. It's still I don't hate nobody. It's just like you forgive and you forget.
I don't think you ever forget though.
Not forget you forgive, but you don't forget. That's what I meant to say.
Yeah, there you go. I don't think nobody ever forgets, especially like you said, you was 16, cameras flashing, people singing songs to now nobody act like they ain't know you who you are.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
But then you get brought up on live, and then everything just goes back haywire.
What?
So how you
That's what
feel?
did it.
Yeah. So how you feel about that part? Your name getting brought up in that conversation. How did you even get to the live?
My manager sent it to me. So my manager was on the ground. Uh, that's Rich.
Hmm.
He sent me the live. Like there was, they be having the Orlando conversations. Like, what can we do to fix this? Like, how
There's
can we
no way to
fix this?
fix it.
Said that this morning. But so he sent me the live. I hop on there. I was typing in the comments or whatnot. Like they was having a conversation. Throughout the conversation, I was like, throw this there, throw this there. And then they went to talking about how the DJs should put the artists on paperwork.
No,
And
they said the DJ shouldn't sign artists because they can't blow them up.
right, but I think the DJs was trying to like have a comeback for that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's what they was talking about. And there was like P.I. Band was on there and he was like, name one artist that signed to a DJ or something, blah blah blah. And it was like, baby. So they seen one of my comments like, baby BNE, fuck it, baby BNE, like he right there in the comments, and I'm like,
I was like,
crazy thing is though,
because
like,
I was watching the whole live.
yeah, yeah. Crazy thing is like, shout out them boys, like shout out Africa and Maddie, but I was not signed. Like I never signed. No, sign is when you sign, paper. You on paperwork, right?
Hmm.
I was committed to. It's a difference to being committed to a relationship or a situation and signing and being signed. I never signed anything, so like I wasn't signed, but I was committed to my. Even like when other people would try to grab me when I was with them, I was committed to my situation. I always said like, yeah, they manage me like I'm with them, but I wasn't signed. So the live go on. They like who? What P.I. say? Who? Baby BNE like he's not turned up, bro. Like he not he's not turned up, bro. He's not turned up. And They're like, who? Like, Baby BNE wasn't turned up. Like, what? Like, I'm screen recording the whole thing too. I don't know if I did it or somebody sent it to me, but that whole conversation going for about 5 minutes. And when he said like, name a Baby BNE record,
I
and they
remember that.
went to naming them bitches.
Oh yeah, I was
Mm,
wondering. I'm naming
mm,
like a couple of
mm,
them.
I'm like, okay, yeah. Crazy thing, like I was in the house, bro. Like I was down. Like I was in like a bad relationship and stuff. It was like fucking with my head, like fucking with me mentally. I was like, not even just a relationship. Like life was like kicking my ass. I was like vulnerable about the music shit. Like I was in like a dark space.
Hmm.
That live hit, bro. I don't know, bro. Them boys went to talking. Psh, fire. Like I don't know when, how many more days after that I made Say Today, but I was like, yeah, I need to chop that intro, put that in the front. We finna. I didn't even know how I was gonna come on the beat, bro. 'Cause I was in like a singing bag. Remember that project?
Hmm.
I was singing shit. So I was like, how can I get out of? No, I ain't on that. Like I'm finna talk to you niggas. Like runners up, run it, man. Take them to that holy land. How the hell I'm supposed to feel? They talking like it's over, man. We sitting around with master plans, barely friends, but hella fans. Running around causing hell while God hold my other hand. What? Come on.
Mm.
Say tell Bang I came to say today. Home I can't sleep. I'm thinking paper at 448.
So did you ever have a conversation with him?
Yeah, I did. Um, Shout out Bang. But it's crazy. I don't even want to speak on that part. But
You
I
ain't got
talked to
to.
him after the song. I talked to him after the song. He was like rocking with it at first. He was like, however you gotta, whatever you gotta do to like do your shit, like do your shit. And I'm like, like love. It was love. It's always love and shit.
That's
Then
good
like,
that two people can have a conversation. I'm always big on those conversations, having those conversations with a person, especially when it's conflict or a misunderstanding or a disagreement.
yeah, yeah,
It's
yeah, yeah.
good to have those
Still
conversations.
conversate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because excuse me, even if I say F you at the end of the conversation, as long as we got that understanding, like, hey, this is what
You
it
know
is.
what we left off at.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm always a fan when I hear conversation. We talked about it.
Hmm.
As long as you know and he knows, it's
You gotta
good.
understand about the situation.
So yeah. So after that, what's next for Big Meanie? What you got coming for us? Cause we see you working, we see you back in the studio, we see you doing your thing. So what you got coming for us?
So much, bro. Like, you know how much music like I've been sitting on for the past like since they say this shit fell off. You know how much music I've been sitting on even before that. Like I'm just sitting on so much music. That shit is tiring, bro. I don't even want to sit on this shit no more. I just want to like, cause I'm making so much more. I just want to throw this shit out, bro. Like not just throw it out like it's nothing, but I'm just making so much. It's just like I just want to put it out. So the next thing I got going. So first off, the last single that I dropped, Up in Aim, I got the video out. I dropped that like a month ago. Well, in like January. Yeah. So next, I got a feature coming up. Shoot that and put that on a project. I'm making a project called well, I'm working on it right now. Danger Zone,
Mm.
but it's EP. So I'm drop that. Got the two singles on that bit. Videos out. After that, I'm just really working, and then I'm just put all this shit out, bro. I've been holding back for a long time.
Yeah, cause cause I talk what I know. So you know all the SOB artists been dropping. You
Mm.
got Pharaoh with Liar. You got BCG Murder with Lone Wolf. You got
Mm-hmm.
ABC Smoke with Forever Working. Draco just dropped his project Prolific,
Mm.
and he got that crazy visual out,
Yeah,
crazy
yeah, yeah,
visual.
yeah, 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 yeah.
So, you know, everybody been dropping. We've been waiting to hear some BNE. We see the work, we see the talent. I'm just waiting to see what's gonna come behind it because, like, I know you've been seeing, and we got B-roll about to drop too.
B Raw,
B-roll
yeah.
about to drop in a couple weeks.
Shout out Raw.
Yeah, so a lot of people been dropping, but I seen you been working, so that's all. Like, we're gonna get a body of work.
I be quiet with a lot of shit.
Yeah, but you gotta give us something. You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah, yeah.
give us a date or something so we could be expecting at least.
March, March,
Mm,
like ASAP.
I feel that.
Danger Zone, Danger Zone.
Why you named the Danger Zone?
I don't know if it's like how I was feeling, or how I've been feeling. Like Danger Zone. It's just like I don't know. It really go with how shit going, life wise, mentally, not mentally like it's danger like and shit, but you know, if you look outside, like walk down the street, just life period, how reality is, it's just a danger. It's just danger zone. Shit, how I'm coming, how I'm spitting, like the new. It's like a rebrand. It's like I did a rebrand. It's like I stepped back and did a rebrand. I ain't even fall off. Like you can't say I fell off because it's like throughout the whole shit or whatever I went through, you still heard me. You still heard my name. It's not like my name just like disappeared and it's like who the fuck is
I just think your name holds a lot of weight though, per se.
yeah.
I think once they say baby and he is just like, oh, I know he
I
is. He did it.
mhm.
So it don't matter. Like, if you go quiet, you can go quiet for a couple months. Your name probably still gonna break because you had a little piece
Yeah,
of the pie.
yeah.
You ain't have too much because, like you said, you was young. You didn't understand.
I ain't understand what was in front of me.
Yeah. So it's like you had a piece of that pie. You understood the value. Now you understand the value and what's going on.
Hmm.
So I get that part. I understand what you're going through, what you're growing to, and I understand because that goes into my next question. You named it danger zone or whatever the case may be.
Hmm.
So everybody's saying Orlando's dead. Orlando's dying. They don't have no music scene.
Music wise.
Yeah. And I just had a conversation with my boy T Murray the other day. And he said there's a lot of talent, it's just everybody working right now. So what's your take on Orlando not being a spot no more where people do their thing? You gotta go outside of Orlando to go do your thing.
Let me be honest.
Duh. What were I thinking? I wanna know what you're thinking.
Niggas music ass. This shit is not hitting on nothing. Ain't no good music, bro. This shit suck. I'm lying. This shit trash. That's why, bro. Like
You know
niggas,
who said that? I think that wasn't Jar, like Romeo or Bow Wow.
man. This shit.
Somebody said it's not being creative enough.
Like, bro. Everybody have the same sound, rapping on the same beats. Ain't nobody trying shit different. Like, and then like you got all these like promote. You have promoters that want to be A&Rs that like act like A&Rs, and then the artists so worried about what the promote like. Not even just the promoters. I fought with the promoters, so I don't want y'all to think like I'm dissing y'all, but just like people around Orlando, like that they name hold like a little bit of weight. People just like expect them to like their opinion to matter so much that you hold yourself back from certain shit or wanting to dispute this certain sound or whatnot. Like I don't fuck with that. So really, I feel ain't no gatekeeping shit. All that gatekeeper shit. Ain't no gates to keep in this motherfucker. Like ain't no music. Like it ain't, bro. It ain't shit here, bro. Like honestly, if you think like music wise, what do we besides Pi Bang label? What other labels?
Nah.
No.
It's 448 Music Group.
Yeah,
Um, I
that's it.
can't remember off the top of my head though.
Ain't it? Nathaniel. I don't think his name. So it's like that. Why you think like hot didn't blow up here? Like hot went somewhere, came back with that shit.
I
Glock
tell people
went
that
somewhere, came back with that shit.
I,
Pootie came back. Them boys was lit as fuck. Like, but they didn't. That didn't happen here. And then you know what's crazy? They went through the same shit we went through before they blew up. As they were teenage, bro, they was in the shit when they was teenagers. Like they felt the shit. Like they felt that whole, the same shit that we was going through. They felt that, but they found a way out. Like eventually, and the shit just like them tables turned. So now it's like them the only three names you could say in this bitch now. Glock 9, Hot Boy, and Pootie. For now. Because it's more like, I'm definitely coming out the gate swinging. And shout out Freddie Kane.
Mm.
You know who Freddie Kane is?
yeah, I heard of him. I tapped in.
Mm-hmm.
See, before I started, I didn't know nobody. Now I kind of have a general idea of who everybody is or what they could be doing or whatever the case may be. And I get what you're saying. That's what I tell a lot of people. This might probably because everybody wants to conquer this shit so bad. Like I don't
It's
get it.
it's not us, bro. Like the shit been like this like 10 years ago. Like and like when we was jits, before we was even able to see the shit. It was just like the shit like always been like this is like a repeated cycle. Really, it's gonna take for the people to change, but the people don't want to fucking change. So what the fuck are we talking about? Like we still just like keep talking.
But like that's why I always bring up his name when it comes down to it, cause he always does his thing. I don't know if you hip to him, Larger Cartel.
Said Ladro, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
So he created his own thing, and he's just conquering on his own.
The
And
showcase.
I feel like everybody just if they create their own table, a lot of shit would be different.
That too, but I don't. I feel like Orlando is just crab as fuck. Like you can't really do shit here and really like get support. You can do stuff here, but it ain't. It don't really hit on nothing. Like I don't know, bro. Like I feel like my sound, the way I be coming, my shit not appreciated here. So wherever it's appreciated at, I'ma go there.
So why you think all the big artists want to come here and pop this shit? Cause
Hey. I'm glad you. I'm so glad you said that. I'm not gonna lie and sit up here and lie like they don't blow the fucking. They don't blow up the out of town artists here. Bro, I swear to God, like 6 months ago, like 6, 7, 8 months ago, or whenever D-Lo first dropped the biggest, I heard them playing that bit like in the club. I heard it spinning in the club, like when before everybody knew the words and everything. I'm looking at everybody's Instagram story, right? I'm like, this bit gonna go. It keep playing, you keep playing it, you keep playing it. You're installing it in our brain to know it. You keep playing. It's in rotation, right? That motherfucker in
I
rotation.
know that part.
Why is it so hard for us to be in rotation? And then I watched the live the other day. Like I seen H dot said something about like they was having a conversation, and he was like it this didn't come out his mouth, but it was a live with H dot, Tadit Jit, and Afro Chapman, and somebody said something about how like all the artists keep like going to jail and they basically ruining their like opportunities or whatnot. Every artist ain't been to jail. Every artist ain't going to jail. So like you can't really say that. Like, it's folks out here really like trying and shit. Like, get this shit they all like. This what they depend on. Not what they depend on, but this is they really want to do this shit. So it's like I feel like, and then with me, you can't judge me or blame me off of some shit I did when I was 16, 17. I'm finna be 21 in July. My mindset, like, you can't you can't do some shit like that. I don't know. I feel like I ain't feel like a bit obligated to give me anything. It's just like I know I deserve. I know what I deserve. You hear my music and cut my bro. Give me like put on like a Bluetooth or some shit. Put like 20 a crowd of like 20 people or like whoever you want to out of Orlando and like stick them in a room or whatnot and play about 10, 20 of my songs or whatnot and just leave it and everybody get a response after. I'm just gonna make a face. I don't even know what to say because you can't. I wouldn't know what to say. It's just
I mean, I feel like that about a lot of people, especially my SOB artists.
mhm,
I always bring y'all up because that's why I pick certain people, or that's why I push certain people to do certain stuff.
mhm.
Because like I said, we had these conversations off the record, and all the stuff you're saying might be true, but you're gonna get a lot of flack for it because of who you are,
I'm sure.
and people ain't gonna like what you gotta say.
I'm sure.
But if you can go in any city and you think that'll be the city, what city would you go to though?
You saying like as far as music wise,
If you music wise, yeah.
Atlanta probably.
So you think Baby BNE fits the Atlanta culture?
Hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got some. You know what's crazy? One of my like, I got a homie from Atlanta. He an artist too. He told me the other day. He was asking me about an old song I dropped from when I was 16. He just sent me like a random lyric. You know how somebody texts you just a random lyric? He sent me that. He like, whatever happened to this song, Twin? And I'm like, they say Twin a lot and shit. He say Twin, and I'm like, bro, it's still on SoundCloud. Like, I still got it up there, and I sent him the link and shit. I'm like, how did you ever even like find out about me? Like I was young as fuck then. Like I was like 16, 17. So how I get to Atlanta? He like, oh, I had a cousin that moved down here from there, and he always played your shit. Like he played you, Rico Cartel, and Hot Boy, like all the time, and shit like that. Like you see, like my shit now is getting played in Atlanta, but not even just that. Like I got a couple relationships in Atlanta. So I feel like it'll fit.
Hmm. Are you thinking about possibly doing a show or making that change?
I'm probably gonna. I'm a dip and dab. Like I'm a dip and dab. Like I'm gonna go and then like go and
So why you don't just make the all the way change though? Just full throttle. If you feel like you're not
I ain't
being
appreciated
appreciated.
here.
Yeah.
I feel like I gotta get like some shit like together first before I just go like that. The music is there. I'm not worried about that. It's just life wise. Like sometimes you gotta like make sure like things are in order before. I ain't saying like it's a lot holding me back or anything. Ain't nothing like holding me back. It's just I would prefer to have some things straight before I just up and go like that.
Yeah, I just think once Orlando sees all the artists just going on their own wavelength, especially like artists of your caliber, go somewhere else and do your thing for real,
Mm.
it'll understand from that perspective. Or it'll probably change the narrative a little bit. Because I think everybody has good music. I feel like when you put in the time in the studio, when you go and doing your thing, and it's not being, because that's how I feel. That's how I feel when I first started.
Mm.
I was getting the same appreciation. I was getting the interviews. I was doing the big artists. I was doing everything.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't work in my favor. So I was like, shoot, I might have to go somewhere else, do something else, do something different.
Relocate, right?
And I was like, all right, what can I do from here? But it's also how you look at it. I just feel like them playing the music in the club, I think that don't do nothing for nobody, in my personal opinion. Yeah, you could program a song and somebody, but if people don't like the song, they don't like the song.
What if all your music not club music too though?
That's what I'm saying. That part too. That's what I kind of was getting
A lot
into.
of my music is not club music, so that's what it go left to. Like, why can't only your shit get broke in the club? Like, what if
What
I'm
else
not
can
a
it get?
club?
What if else can get broken though?
I don't know shit. You got the radio shit. I've been on the radio before, but it's like the same people that play it in the clubs play it on the radio. So it's like I wouldn't say like nobody's being blocked from anything. It's just like why? What can what can we do to change that? Like, cause some artists, I feel like some artists just deserve. They just deserve.
Some people say it's money.
It's a money thing too. Yeah, it'd be a money thing too. Like, so I feel like some people be in this shit to like pay their bills. It don't be like sincere. You know
Definitely.
what left a sour taste in my mouth? Like, I feel like I got like the first time I felt like I had got did dirty. That made me like open my eyes. I did one of the showcase shits, and it just like didn't go as like what I thought it was. It wasn't like sincere and genuine. So it's like I felt like, damn, if y'all uphold like y'all look at me as like this like special kind of artist, and like y'all see me grow from like a kitten to a cat, and like y'all appreciate me like y'all know I'm the youngest nigga out there, be like with name like credentials like I got and everything like that, but y'all still do me like that. Not saying that not saying that you're obligated to give me anything, but it's just like I'm a pure like genuine person, so I be expecting like that shit, but I don't expect it from everybody, but from people I know and certain type of people, I don't know, but shit like that be like learning experiences too, so you gotta like take it to the chin.
I don't know cause I came in after the showcase, shit kind of fell off.
Fell off.
Yeah, cause I don't see people doing them anymore, and I heard a lot of horror stories about that shit. A lot of horror stories. People could saying they getting a laptop, they don't get their laptop, they ain't getting their videos, they ain't getting free studio time. They didn't even get to perform and open up for the
For
artists
the artists that they
they said
said
they
they
was
was
gonna open
going
up
in for.
for. So I'm like, damn. So when I came around trying to shop around the SOB idea to people, everybody was like,
Yeah,
I'm not doing that shit. That's a
showcase.
showcase.
Yeah, when you say showcase,
I was like, bro, it's not a showcase, it's a
it's a
concert.
concert, right?
Nah, that's a showcase, bro. I'm good, bro. You even take my $500.
Yeah.
I'm like, they charge y'all five
Five.
hundred dollars for
What?
what?
I paid $500 for the showcase. I'm telling you about it. Nate, brother, I quit my job, nigga. I quit my job. I thought I had that shit in the bag, but I was like, nigga, I'm finna win this shit, bitch. Ain't nobody finna. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm in there. And then when I got to the shit, right, they told me I was going last. When they told me that, I'm like, oh yeah,
Perfect.
what? Man, I'm in that motherfucker
On
waiting
some
for my people to like get in the door and shit. I brought some people and shit too. They wouldn't let my people in the door. So I'm getting to the door and I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I swear to God, I'm walking to the door. They called my shit. Like a couple to the last, but they called my name. I'm like, I thought I was last, bitch. So I just made my way upstairs, do what I gotta do. This in front of DJ Academics, 100K track. Drew filmed it.
I seen
Yeah.
that.
And I'm like, then at the end of the shit, bro, they held up fucking signs, bro. like for the winners, they held up signs. So that's what like broke my heart. I'm like, oh, that shit red like this. I ain't know what the nigga. I cried after that shit, nigga. I ain't gonna lie. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Real niggas cry. I ain't gonna lie. That shit hurt my feelings. That's how passionate I am about my music. That shit hurt my feelings.
Bruh, if somebody would have gave me $500 to do a show with them, that would have been the best show they ever had.
Nigga, I lost my $500, nigga. I lost my paycheck, nigga.
Oh my goodness. Anybody give me any type of amount of money for SOB, $500, you gonna have, that's gonna be. I'm gonna treat you like a damn king.
What?
I'm gonna treat you like a damn.
Imagine having like 100 artists in that bitch that gave you $500. Man, I love y'all though. I love all y'all that though. Ain't no hate. I promise it ain't.
But from
People
your
probably feel like they catching strays and shit. Like, ain't even like that. But this the truth. I'm not lying, bitch. I'm an artist that went through this.
but
Living
why
testimony.
y'all put yourself through that? Like you see that's why I could never be an artist. Me personally, I could never be an artist because look at this shit y'all gotta go.
Bruh, that's like
I'm jumping off stage hitting
that's like
somebody. I'm gonna get my $500
like
worth this
why
shit.
like we just wanna be everybody's not built for this shit. So you see
You
like
see, that's why I said I'm not built for it. You
look,
couldn't catch me.
but you see like after all the pain and all the gains and everything, you see how I'm still kicking. 2, 3 years later, I'm still kicking. Like I ain't let that shit like destroy me. Like I'm not finna let Orlando fucking destroy me. I love my city, but I hate it at the same time. Music wise, I don't like this shit. Music wise, I don't. Dude, nigga, it's a super nigga. I'm so humble, bro. I'm a star, bro. I'm a fucking superstar. Like you can, bro, play my music. Like, bro, it's dummy people I don't play my music for. They like, you sound so peaceful. Like you're like peace. I can you can roll to my shit like all day. If you got a 4 hour road trip, you can play my shit like all day. Aggressive, melodic. So I fuck with the soul. I more that's what my heart at. So, but all that shit. It's just I'm a peaceful person. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, bro. All that.
Real
You know
lyrical
what I'm
shit.
talking about? No, 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 not that. No, I love that. Murder, murder, kill. Don't nobody want to hear that shit, bro.
Oh, that shit hurt.
24/7,
That
bro.
shit hurts my fucking
That shit
ears.
hurt my soul, bro.
It don't hurt my soul. It's just I'm tired of hearing it. Like it just kills me.
But look what it do to like like. I'm gonna sit here and be like, I ain't turning to no activist and that real quick, but like y'all are destroying our community, like
That's cause
the kids, bruh.
that's cause they
Think about the
keep playing
kids,
it. They
bro.
keep reposting it. If you stop reposting it and stop sharing
Bro,
it,
take y'all kids' phones, bitch. Delete Instagram, YouTube, something, bitch. Uh, don't we can't make them go outside now because they like to shoot outside and shit. But when we was outside when we was kids, we was riding on bikes and shit. Like we played outside. Like we know what the regular. Like, bro, we're behind. Our life is a cell phone now, nigga. We won't know what to do. Turn around and look at the fucking
can I
corner
can I
if we
can
don't
I
have
say
no phone.
something? When that SOS shit was going down, I was going to work. I couldn't listen to no music. I couldn't do nothing. I was like, my phone is broken. I'm about to throw my phone out the damn window.
Bro, we
I was
don't know what to
tripping.
do without social media. So I say this all the time. Be like, bro, if they took away social media from us for like months, like 2, 3 months, we would be out this bit looking like slow as fuck, like the whole world. Like, what we gonna do without besides the people that make money off of it and actually like gain something? The motherfuckers that like to sit on the shade room and the shit all day and just like Damn, bitch. Like these folks not helping you in life, nothing, bitch. You know, some people wake up and be on that shit, bro. Just wake up and just like want to tell you about what another month. I don't get, bro. That shit aggravating. That shit aggravating. So like, yeah, again, y'all destroying our community. The kids, like, please, like, y'all, it's okay to like. I like reading books. Yeah, it's okay to read books. I promise it
What's your
is.
favorite
Like,
book?
I just got done reading this Rakim book. I ain't gonna lie, that bit was
Okay.
good. I don't have no favorite book. I just like learning, um, just different stuff. I like watching podcasts and stuff too. Y'all watch podcasts, stuff like I ain't gonna lie. And then when I want some motivation, like if you like not spiritual or anything, but if you want something like with God or anything, I like watching like Sarah Jakes Roberts. Like I be like watching stuff like that. I'm
I
like
ain't heard
connected.
of her.
I'm connected with my God. I ain't gonna lie. I don't play.
A lot of people don't want to hear that either.
Yeah, they don't. You fucking devils. I mean, devils. I ain't mean to put that in the same sentence, like the cuss word with God and all that. But yeah, man, shit. Yeah, y'all just on some demon time outside, and it's not good for. You see the result, bro. Like a baby, and then the females, they like being toxic.
I was
They
just about
like,
to ask you that. I was finna ask you because you know that's one of my questions. Who you think is more toxic, females or males? But females. So I think females are toxic.
mm, it depends, cause we could be toxic too.
But
I ain't gonna lie to you,
who's
I'm
more
not toxic.
toxic?
More toxic. Mm,
Or after you answer that question, what has a female done toxic to you?
let me hold on. Um, what was the first? Okay, the first question was
Who's more? You said
who's more
females.
toxic.
So why females
No,
are
no,
more
no, no. I
toxic?
ain't say females. I think it's even.
You think it's
Isn't
even?
yeah.
I don't
It
think it's
depends
even.
on the person. It's no females or males.
I
It
think
depends on
females
the
are more
person, bro.
toxic
No, bro. It depends on the person, bro. Like,
because females have the power to
cause some,
control everything.
yeah,
So they
but
control the narrative. Cause
of the whole
us,
situation.
yes,
No,
yes they do.
why?
Cause they have a pussy.
We got a dick though.
What that's supposed to mean? If a
It
girl don't want you to hit, you're not gonna hit.
right.
If a girl wants to bust your windows, and if a girl hits you, you can't hit them back. You can't bust their windows back. They control whatever you do.
Like your reaction type shit.
They will
Like to
control
the
everything. They
you
control.
right.
They'll
That
come.
depends on the female, bro. Like, I swear
Go.
to God,
They'll
bro.
go in your pocket before they go in their own. You remember, we want to buy females drinks. They don't want to buy us drinks.
Yeah.
So
I mean, yeah, they toxic as a motherfucker too, though. But we, we we can be toxic, but you probably right. I ain't gonna lie.
I know.
But men's be toxic. I ain't gonna lie. I have my little ways. I'm not toxic. I hate toxic situations. I don't like arguing.
But you just say you toxic.
No, I'm not. You see, maybe that might be a toxic like trait. I don't think I'm toxic, bro. I think I just have my moments. Like I just be like, if I feel played, I'm a Leo. I'll be chilling. If I feel played,
Leos be
then
lying too much though.
what?
Yeah, Leos be lying too much.
About what?
My dad's a Leo. He lie every day, all day.
I don't know about that, bro. I'm the most candid person, like young black
You see
man
how you
ever.
just told a lie right there?
I ain't
you
lying,
boy?
bro. I'm not lying, bro. I swear.
No, but Leos are cool. They
I be
just
telling the
very.
truth. Females don't like that.
Why you
I'm too
think?
candid.
Why you think they live? Why you think they don't like it? Because they're toxic. They don't like hearing about themselves.
About the right shit. Yeah, you right. They don't. No, nah. The next question you asked me was,
What's the most toxic thing a female has ever done to you?
I don't fucking know, bro. I think
You
it's
know.
that the relationship. Can I just say the whole shit?
Go
The whole
ahead.
damn relationship.
What was the whole damn relationship with y'all?
That shit sucked. Like bad. Like that shit put me like in like a dark headspace. Nigga, I don't think that probably wasn't even reason why I went bald, but it was probably part of that motherfucker. Man, tired of this shit. Like
So
I see, bro, my
you
shit
see-
started thinning, bro.
So that goes back to the point I made earlier. They control the narratives.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
she
yeah.
pissed you off so bad, you
My
cut your
shit
hair
went-
bald.
I ain't gonna lie, I did that the first time. The first time I had a lot of hair, I cut that bitch. I was like, maybe it's my energy. It was that bitch, not the bitch. I'm sorry. Like I don't call. I'm not calling the women
You finna
bitches,
lose
but
all
like
the girls that like you. You
I'm
finna lose
sorry.
all of them
Look,
right now.
I'm sorry. I'm
Cause they're
sorry.
gonna watch this and be like,
No,
oh,
this an old one though. She blocked too. You know what I did? I made peace with all my exes.
that's
Right at
toxic
the
though.
end of 2023, made
That's
peace with all of
toxic.
them
Why you
and
blocking
blocked them all.
females though, bro?
Cause I don't want to see them. Cause if I search them up, I'm
That's
gonna have a
toxic, bro.
temptation. I don't want to
That's
see you.
toxic, bro.
I don't want to see you. I'm gonna have a temptation. I gotta block you.
Hey, bro.
If no ties no more,
It's
like
hard for me to go in and just block. That takes a lot of energy.
chin me. If you took a lot of my energy, I can block you, bro. Fuck that.
So BNE lets women control him. That's the
Damn,
narrative
that
I'm
what it
playing.
sound like. I love y'all. I be weak in the fucking knees. That don't mean y'all fucking.
So
Hey, now from now on after this, like he finna drop this right. Wake every day you wake up a new man. I ain't gonna lie. Tomorrow I'm not on this shit. Like
look how he trying to lie. There go to Leo, you lying. That cause you see what I'm saying? Look how fast you just lied. Look, you see what I'm
I swear to God, cause I just stopped talking to one today. I don't got the energy in me no more. I think that was yesterday. I ain't got the energy in me no
saying?
more,
So
bro.
are you the type of guy that when you soon as you meet a girl, you already planning out your life, y'all finna get married?
Damn, why you gotta put me on
Oh
the? No,
shit,
look,
BNE, you dead.
in my thoughts,
You dead.
in my thoughts. Not all of them, not all of them. Sometimes I be knowing what it is. Like
I'm like that too
I
though,
come
bro.
in and I do my shit. But if I like you, why the fuck I can't do that?
You,
Like
you might as well start acting, bro.
I don't.
You might
I
as well.
want to. I want to. That's something I want to do after the music shit. But it's just like I know I'm a. Bro, I'm not even acting, bro. This is my personality. Like this is me.
Yeah, you wasn't
That's
like
why I
that
feel
though.
like I'm gonna be everybody like favorite. Like I'm not a rapper. I'm an artist. So I'm gonna be everybody's favorite artist. Like even outside of music, I just feel like I want my consumers or fans or supporters, whatever you want to call yourself, a newborn, anything. That's what I call my fans, newborns.
Why newborns though?
Baby being beginning of a new era. You're a newborn. Like it's like you're a newborn because it's like you're being born into like a new era. You bro, it's in my name. It's just like something new, like a fresh start, like new life, new energy. You're a newborn. I don't know. Reborn. You reborn into my lifestyle. If
I
that
feel
makes
that.
sense.
So what's it gonna take for BNE to get to the next level?
Ask fucking Orlando. Nah, just playing. Um, I'm honestly, bro. I feel like it's just on me. It ain't even on these folks. Cause I
Thank
can.
you. I like the way you said that. I feel
Um.
like they be holding too much power on y'all, bro.
Yeah. It ain't even them. Um. My. It's gonna speak for. That shit gonna speak for itself, like in my music, bro. Cause the music is there, bro. Like I got straight. I don't know if I have. I probably do got skips to me, but if a consumer heard that and sat my music, like I done had people sit there and listen to like a whole like shit on my music, and they like, boy, what the fuck? Like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing? Some people think I'm holding myself back because I'm not dropping some of it, but it's just I feel like. But
It's the,
what is ever the right time to
my
drop a
thing is,
song?
is like I feel like once you not dropping, you just it's y'all hold back the good songs. Like y'all people send me music. I'm like, bro, when you gonna drop this? Bro, I don't know, bro. And that could be the song.
That song, right? But I got so many of that could be the song. That's the crazy. That's what confuses me. I have so many of them. I don't know, but like I said, Danger Zone finna drop ASAP, like ASAP.
Any collabs? Or
Dave
you
from the
finna
grave.
raw? Or you finna raw
Actually,
with?
I'm gonna just tell shit. Dave from the grave.
Oh shoot, that's
That's the
that's
only one. Dave from the
that's
grave.
a hard feature to
Shout
do.
out, shout out my bro too. Like he I ain't gonna lie, he the only nigga that be putting like real shit in my ear. Of, like what I he don't want me to go through like a lot of the like bumps in the road that he hit type shit.
Hmm.
Like he want me to see that shit like early and take advantage of the situation type shit.
So how you got connected with him, and how was the process of making that song?
Really, I earned a lot of, and I earned it. Like I earned my name. Like I earned a lot of respect from like a lot of like top dogs and shit. These niggas like older than me. I'm not 21 yet. Like I like cougars. I don't care. I'm not. I turned 21 in July, but a lot of these females like. I'm talking about females. A lot of these niggas they be like 25 and up. but I gained a lot of their respect when I was like 16, 17 throughout the Orlando rap tournament. You know, I came in second place. Shout out my boy Juju
That's
Osborne.
the goat right there. You know I'm gonna
Juju,
say that. I
that's my
love Juju.
what? Um, what else?
That's the
What
only person I see you losing to though.
Juju?
Yeah,
Yeah, Freddie Kane. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna give my brother his props. You gotta
I gotta meet him.
you gotta listen to him and meet him too though. Have him come sit down in the chair. Fred,
Whenever he ready, bro. I'm not waiting on nobody. Whenever
man, that
they ready to come sit right here, make it happen.
that'll be fine. But as far as what was my 25 and I earned a lot of respect. I ain't gonna lie.
Mhm.
Like Tony Boy, like Loose Cannon Takeoff, Dave from the Grave. I even talked to Whoop before. I talked to Pootie a couple times. You know, Hot was fucking like I was fucking with Hot Heavy. Like I earned a lot of heavy like respect. I earned it though. Like I was legit. Like and this I came in this shit early. Um, yeah. I feel like that just put me in like a whole different rank as well. As from separate me from all the other young niggas. I feel like I inspired a lot of young niggas. Honestly, I don't say that a lot, but I feel like I inspired a lot of young artists, and I gave them like a fire under their feet because I did it so early. Can you name like another artist from Orlando that like did it really early before me?
Richie Rich.
We wasn't the same age.
Y'all was around the same age. Cause Richie Rich is young too still. And he had the buzz. Just y'all I think y'all was buzzing around the same time. Cause
But we
he
was the same age. I'm thinking he up because he was battling niggas like Dave from the Grave and
yeah, but
stuff like
Richie
that.
Rich is young. Richie Rich not even 20. I don't even think he's 23 yet.
So he still
Y'all think I think y'all
so
the
he's
same age.
still considered a young like the same.
He's not considered because of what he's done. Y'all not considered y'all age because of what y'all done.
Mm-hmm.
But y'all was buzzing around the same time because you
Yeah,
had your song. He had Fuck Up the Summer.
he had I ain't gonna lie.
And he was doing it consistently at a consistent
He
level.
had the project too though.
Yeah,
It
he
was,
had a project. He had, he had the cosigns that you were saying. He had the
mm-hmm,
Glock 9s,
mm-hmm.
the Pooties, the
He had a
Howard.
Glock 9 feature. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
at a young age.
mm-hmm.
Like, I think he did that when he was 18, 19.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And I
Even
was like,
artists like Richie, like
yeah. So y'all two, I think y'all two are the youngest to do it.
yeah,
And then they gave everybody else that door to open.
yeah. And that just gave him like a lot of hope. You can't take that from us though. No matter how much you say we died down or shit ain't looking how it used to look, it really ain't supposed to look how it used to look because we pushing forward. But the shit gonna be brighter. I ain't gonna lie, my shit gonna shine brighter than how it was shining then.
I think I think things happen for a reason. I think you needed to go through this phase
Yeah.
first before it actually ascends to
Hit.
another level.
Hang on. Yeah, what? I had to see a lot. I had to feel a lot of shit. Like I took a lose some people, you gain some people. I gained a lot of people and I lost a lot of people too. um, shit, relationship. None of these shits ain't working. I think I'm just done until like I'm like 25. I'm straight. Y'all aggravating as fuck.
So I wanted to talk to you about this. We talked about this on the phone, but you, because a lot of people was mad because I did an all girls show,
Mm-hmm.
but you the only person that could have performed as a male figure
Mm-hmm.
at the SOB show.
Mm-hmm.
So tell us about you and John's relationship because a lot of people ask me where you found her from.
Where you? Oh, where you
Yeah,
found her
yeah,
from?
they asked me where you found her from.
Um,
I said that's all BNE. She came to the show. I shook her
that's crazy.
hand.
Fuck. I appreciate that. I ain't gonna
Yeah, I said that's all BNE right there.
lie.
And she played your whole verse.
And she let it ride.
She let the whole cause everybody looking at me like, "Where's BNE? Why is he not
Why
here?"
he not? Yeah.
And I said, "I don't know
I'm
what
so
they
look.
cause she ain't send me the song stuff.
Yeah. What's crazy? I had talked to her, but I hit her up about that after that too. I was like, damn, I would have got her that been rocked. I just didn't know she was gonna do that song. I know she got like a couple of songs she promoting at once. But we met. Actually, we met. I was at Plush Studios, and it was like a session. He had like the producer had like a bunch of different artists and producers there, and she was one of the couple of artists that was there, and she played Pop Flow in the studio. I think she did, and that was the first time I had heard it, and I was like, damn, that bit hard. Then I got her Instagram or something like that. I connected with her. So for like months, we would just talk on the phone. She don't live here, so we would like talk on the phone. We would FaceTime. We would like get ideas together and shit like that. But I would always tell her I need to get on this song. this song. Like I don't know, it's just something about this song, and I always tell her like, you sound like a female version of Tupac.
Mm.
Like that what she sound like. Like every time I just hear that, and then you know that's a Tupac beat.
Beat, yeah.
So pop flow, yeah. So and then I just added my verse. I don't know
Everybody was like, that'd be hard.
what, and then we did the video the end of last year. We dropped that out. That's out too. Yeah, pop flow, one jar, baby BNE. Y'all go get that. But she, I ain't gonna lie, she different when she rap like that too though. Like, she what?
She hard.
Ain't no bro. Ain't no female rapping like that. Like from like our age. That's like, and I don't know. It's just crazy that we just like the same age. She hard as fuck like that. She went in like
I threw
that.
her to
Like
the wolves. You know what I did?
what?
I
You
made,
put up.
I made her go first.
You made her go first.
Threw her to the wolves.
She set the bar.
Oh, yeah. Because when she got off the stage, everybody was like,
Yeah.
and she was nervous to go first.
Yeah. Man, I think like even with me, I think I be like telling people. Even with her, like I feel like I be telling people. I be motivating people in a different way, like inspiring, like saying certain things, like, and I include God in everything too. So it's like
Definitely.
I motivate my motivation, a different kind of motivation. So like I can just like put like a piece of like mine or a piece of like some words in your ear or something like that, and just like get your blood pumping or something like that, or keep you going, or it might have made your day or something like that. Like we did that a lot, so it was like we just kept the fire under each other's feet.
Definitely. So, these are crazy questions I like to ask. You got a little crazy. So, if the doctor had to amputate your arms or your legs, which one you let him amputate first?
My arms,
Why?
cause I need to walk. I need to go, bitch. Like I can't sit there and
So, who gonna shower you? Who gonna feed you?
my feet. Who? My shit. My mama got to do it. My mama.
She ain't gonna
My
be around.
female will do it. I got a sister. My sister will do that for me. I'm good off the arms. No, arms or like hands
No
for the
arms,
whole
a full
shit.
arm. Like, you
Yeah,
gotta
I
go.
need my legs. I ain't gonna lie. I could walk. I could still get to the studio. I still got my head, my mouth, and all that shit. I can still rap. I just can't. Oh, motherfucker gonna have to write. Damn. Now that you say that, take the legs, cause I'll be able to write and shit still. I still got my top half. I still got everything. I can't fuck though. Damn. Man, why that dumbass question? I don't know, bro.
So, BNE don't know what he wants to amputate.
Hell no.
They gonna take it all. So, would you rather be loved or feared?
Love.
Why?
I don't want people to fear me. Uh, yeah, love. I just like making people happy. I like making. You know what I see all the time. I can tell you like some crazy visions I be seeing like in my head,
Yeah, go
and you can
ahead.
picture it with me. See if you picture it with me.
Let's do it.
Like some years from now, like whenever everything pop off, who knows? Months from now, years from now, days from now, whatever. I'll see like some little kids or something like that. I might be visiting, probably not even just the hospital. I could be seeing them like they'll see me in a store or something, or they see me out in public, and they just have like a moment to where I'm just like they seen they idol or something like that, and they just bust out into tears, and it's like probably not even just a kid, a teenager, or anything. That's a moment where I'll cry with my fan or something like that. I see that all the time. You know what else I see? I got a certain song. I might speed this into the universe right now. I ain't gonna lie. I got a song called Gunpowder. That song, that specific song, so I see myself the way the video set up in my head and everything too. I'm gonna win a Grammy or something like that, or I'm gonna be nominated for that song, right? And you know how when you get a nomination, they play the song and announce your name on the thing before they announce the winner.
Hmm.
So I see that song and hear that song all the time, and I see how the video gonna go and everything, and then they call me up to win. I win. As I'm walking up, you know how they angle it to they angle the camera to the artist as they walking up to the.
Hmm.
I see me, but I'm crying like as I'm walking.
Why everything you
I'm
vision
crying.
is you crying?
I don't know, bro. It's just me being appreciative. I think I'm just appreciative. It's just tears of joy too, though. It's tears of joy. It's like a breakthrough. I pray for a breakthrough every morning, bro. I want this shit like so bad.
I feel that. If you just keep putting the work in, it'll come.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So Danger Zone on the way.
What else you want to leave with the people before we get out of here?
Orlando, tighten up. um, us artists, I ain't gonna lie. We ain't gotta like. You don't have to do it with the club. Really, all you gotta do is like find your like the crowd that like your music or something like that, and you can like work off of them honestly, and just go off of that. But also, just don't think it's about like just your city or where you from. It's good to expand. Uh, it's good to expand your mindset. How you see things is good to get away from where you from because you seen these motherfuckers all your life. You see these motherfuckers 24/7 every day walking up the street, same damn people doing the same shit. Your mindset not changing. You going in the house, you watching the same shit on the TV. They got the shit on the repeat on the TV. Like all these, bro. It's like, bro, you seeing the same shit every day. I'm tired of this shit. I don't want. I'm finna be 21. I don't want to see. I not saying I don't want to see it no more, but I'm ready to see everything else. Like y'all ain't tired of this shit, Orlando.
Definitely.
Damn, y'all ain't tired of seeing the same motherfuckers in the club every time y'all go. These bitches smell like flat irons and
Spritz.
spritz, ice, shit. Tilapia. Damn, shit aggravating,
You
bro.
finna lose all your female.
I'm sorry. I love y'all. I don't know if y'all wanted me to come on it, but y'all wanted to hear from me. This is what y'all wanted to hear anyway. Y'all know I was gonna come with some motivation and some bullshit and some real shit.
Some love.
Yeah, and some love. Peace and love.
Peace and love, man. So yeah, man. Shout out boy BNE. You know what I'm saying? This like a little brother to me, man. I gotta rough him up sometimes. He lucky I ain't sell him out. But it's all love, man. Shout out baby BNE. If y'all like this video, like, comment, subscribe. We on the road to 1,000, man.
You.
Peace.
Hey, what's that?